He is not the only person who left money. I left money for him, but he's not talking about it. Ngige. Senator Chris Ngige, former Anambra State Governor and Labour Employment Minister, during an interview with The Nation correspondent, reflects on his time in the government house and lamented how his successor, Mr. Peter Obi, who inherited many of his projects, failed to give him any credit. When he was talking about his successor during the interview, Chris Ngige said, "In my handover notes to Mr. Peter Obi, they affirmed that I had 13.8 billion naira left in all the various accounts. He is not the only person who left money. I left money for him, but he's not talking about it, and that is not good." He stated that he had left money for his successor in all the accounts. He added that he also implemented articulated education, which allowed students to progress from GSS 3 into UBEC, noting that this was the original idea behind UBEC. According to him, some of the secondary schools during his tenure received new classrooms and new equipment. He claimed that the donations of computer systems later carried out by Obi was actually his own idea, explaining that he had paid for HFP computers, purchasing 2,000 units. He further said that he had renovated many hospitals, pointing out that as a doctor, he took particular interest in improving healthcare facilities. He recalled that the Onitsha General Hospital did not have good theatres when he returned as governor, and that while 2 theatres were in operation during his tenure, he added 3 new ones upon his return. He explained that he also ordered medical equipment because he wanted Onitsha to develop into a specialist hospital that the federal government could eventually convert into a medical center, which he noted, and now became a reality. Now let's see what other people have to say about this. Ngige, you stole the mandate belonging to Obi. You were wrongly declared the winner of that election. That should not be a pride for you. You left money because you have no choice. You were removed by the order of the court. You did not prepare to leave. If it was time for you to repair yourself, you wouldn't leave a penny in the account. What a border dash. Mr. Ngige, I don't know what is wrong with you, politicians. Has His Excellency Peter Obi condemned you or administration to busybody yourself? He answered questions on his performance while in office, and you expect him to also answer your own questions for you out of jealousy and envy. Better identify with a person better than you, and it will be dealt with you. Obi is the best man. Chris Ngige was a nice man, but the wrong party, APC, is a morally extremely wicked ruler. They are full of corrupt shysters and crooked politicians. He who murders his brother no be Odugu. Mr. Chris, go and sit down. I thought you were a doctor. What is the name of your hospital? Because without politics, many of you would go bankrupt. The spirit of stupidity and an act of jealousy that is tormenting Chris Ngige over Peter Obi. May I ask you, is Peter Obi the Accountant General of Anambra State Government? Peter Obi is for himself, not representing. Chris, if the EFCC to you hidden of your government will disgrace you. I know Obi may not respond to you. You are an agent looking for relevance. Honorable politicians had pulled him down. PhD syndrome. He's 5 and 6. You want to be praised for occupying unmerited office from which the court dutifully kicked you out. Respect yourself and keep quiet. It very well seems that Ngige has not yet said what he actually wants to say about Peter Obi. He started off by saying Obi did well as governor. Then he went to the middle by saying how all of Obi's achievements were started by him. Obi only worked according to the groundwork he had done. Now he has reached the upper middle level by saying Obi wasn't the only one who left money, that he too left money, and Obi isn't saying anything about that. God knows where Ngige is aiming to land. We have so many Judas in the southeast. People who sell their brothers and sisters and still believe he can be trusted by the buyer. He pursued you out of office. Did you have time to account for that office before you left? I hate busybodies. Now today you remember say you too left money. But since how many years has it been when you left office? How many years has Obi been speaking? How would he talk about it when you was his worst enemy then? You forgot you stole Peter Obi's mandate. You were a thief and you shouldn't expect much recognition at that time. You left money because you never knew that the court would remove you. It was so certain that you didn't have time to lose the remaining funds in the state government accounts. So leaving money is by mistake, not deliberate. Peter Obi had enough time to loot the state treasury but refused to do so as he ruled for 8 years and then handed power over to a new regime. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And make sure to turn on the notifications so you can get notified when I upload the channel. Thanks for watching.